Good afternoon, this is MetLoop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's weather forecast. We're still watching that frontal boundary that we've been monitoring over the last several days. It's been slowly making its way across the country, and this afternoon it's extending from the northeast U.S. all the way back down into Texas. So we're going to see some shower and thunderstorm development along this front for later on today. Some of those storms could be quite strong, so make sure to pay attention and keep an ear out for your MetLoop alerts heading into this afternoon. We're also continuing to monitor Julia as she brings lots of rainfall to the southeast coast. The majority of that rain is impacting the coastal areas of South Carolina right now, but we're also continuing to see some of that activity extend back into Florida, and we've even got showers and thunderstorms back into the coastal regions of Louisiana and heading into Texas as well. We're also monitoring an upper level low pressure system that continues to spin its way around in Idaho this afternoon. We're going to watch for some development of rather strong storms into this afternoon and evening as this actually continues to track its way off to the east and northeast. So notice that the showers and thunderstorms extend all the way from Idaho back down into parts of New Mexico. And some of these storms toward the end of the loop here starting to gain a little bit intensity. So we're going to keep a close eye on that for you heading into the rest of today as well. Temperatures for today have remained quite warm for the southern parts of the United States, but nice and cool back where that frontal system has already passed through. In fact, you can see a very distinct line between that warm and cooler air into the northeastern parts of the country. That's going to be heading into tonight after that front has already passed through. Heading into this afternoon and even the overnight hours tonight, we're going to continue to watch those few areas of concern that we were talking about a little earlier. We should start to see these storms that develop along the frontal system in the northeastern U.S. start to move offshore by overnight tonight, but we will continue watching Tropical Storm Julia as it continues impacting the southeast coast with lots of rainfall, possibly some high winds embedded in there, and we can never rule out the isolated tornado and waterspout instances as we continue to see this move its way up the east coast. We're also going to continue watching that upper level low that's spinning around in the western United States. This could start to kick up some shower and thunderstorm activity of a stronger nature heading into this afternoon and tonight. Most of this is going to be confined to eastern Wyoming, western parts of Nebraska, and down through parts of Colorado and even as far south as New Mexico. So something to pay close attention to as we head into the rest of today. Large amounts of rainfall will continue to be the main concern heading into the next 72 hours, especially in association with Julia as it continues to impact the southeast coast. Looks like we're still going to receive 3 to 6 inches, especially along the coastal regions of South Carolina over the next couple of days. And that rain is really going to extend all the way from southern North Carolina through down into the southern portions of Florida. So even though you won't receive exactly as much as South Carolina will, you'll still be getting some of that rainfall into the next couple of days. We're also going to be watching a line from eastern New Mexico all the way up through the Central Plains. Could see quite a bit of rainfall in association with showers and thunderstorms over the next couple of days. And of course, an area along the Gulf Coast from Texas into the coastal regions of Louisiana. We're going to still see some rainfall into the next couple of days for you guys as well. So if you're going to be on the roadways, make sure to use caution when you're driving. Thank you so much for watching and have a great afternoon.